Namaste and welcome back to my channel Blended Librarian at Goa. In today's video, I will be showing you how to do referencing using Microsoft Word, a simple yet powerful tool that can make your academic writing faster, easier, and more organized. Whether you are a student working on assignments, a teacher preparing a course material, or a researcher writing a paper, proper referencing is essential to maintain academic integrity and avoid plagiarism. Before we begin using the tool, let us first understand what referencing actually means. Referencing is the process of giving credit to the original authors and sources whose ideas, words, or research you have used in your work. It shows that your work is well researched, builds credibility, and most importantly, it helps you avoid plagiarism. Referencing also allows your readers to locate the sources you have cited so they can explore the topic further if they wish. In academic writing, proper referencing is not just good practice, it is a requirement. So, now we understood what referencing is and why it is important in academic writing. Let us look at the practical question. How can we make referencing easier and more efficient? That is where Microsoft Word comes in. Microsoft Word has a built in referencing tool that helps you manage citations quickly and correctly. With just a few clicks, you can add sources, insert in text citations, and automatically generate a bibliography, all without worrying about formatting. It supports popular citations like APA, MLA, Chicago, etc., and helps you stay consistent throughout your work. Now that we know why MS Word is such a useful tool for referencing, let us move into the actual demonstration. I will guide you step by step through the process, starting with a quick look at the MS Word ribbon. When you open MS Word, at the top of your MS Word window, you will see a menu bar called Ribbon. This ribbon contains several tabs like Home, Insert, Layout, and so on. For referencing, we will focus on the tab called References. Click on it and you will see all the tools related to citations, bibliographies, and source management. We will begin by exploring the Manage Sources option. Click on the Manage Sources and a window will open showing two sections, the master list on the left and the current list on the right. The master list contains all the references you have added across different Word documents, while the current list shows the sources used in this particular document. From here, you can add new sources, edit existing ones, delete old entries, and copy sources between the list. This is very useful if you're working on multiple documents and want to reuse your references without retyping them. To add a new source, click on the New button. A window will pop up where you can enter your source details. First, select the type of source from the drop-down menu like book, book section, journal article, article in the periodical, conference proceeding, and so on. We will first add a book. So click on the book. Next, fill in the bibliographic details like author's name, title, year, city, and publisher. I will add one and show you. When you click on any field down here, it will give you an example to how to add data in the field. When you click on author field, it will show you how to enter the author detail. When you are adding the author detail, see that you add the surname first, then first name separated by comma. If there are more than one author, then you have to separate all authors with semicolon. You can also take help of edit to enter the author details. Likewise, you have to add all the details like title, year, city, publisher, etc. Once you finish typing in all the details, click on Show All Bibliography field. One marked star are recommended field. You can leave optional field blank, but try to fill in as much information as possible for accuracy. Once done, click OK. Your new source will now appear in the current list, ready to be cited in your document. Now, let us add another source. This time, a journal article. The steps are the same, but the fields will vary depending on the source type. Click on New. This time, from the type of source, select the journal article. Now, enter the required details such as author, title, journal name, year, pages, etc. Let me show you one. Once you have filled in the details, click OK. And just like that, the journal article has been added to your current list and is ready to be cited in your document. Remember, MS Word adjusts the field based on the type of sources you select, which helps ensure correct formatting. Similarly, we can add other sources like conference proceeding, report, website, and so on. Now that we have added our sources, let us see how to insert citations into the document using the current list. Open the document. First, select the citation style you want to use, like APA, MLA, etc. Place your cursor where you want the citation to appear, usually at the end of the sentence or paragraph you are referencing. Next, go to the References tab and click on Insert Citation. You will now see a drop down list of all the sources you have added in the current list. Just click on the source you want to cite. For example, I will click on the journal article we added earlier. As you can see, MS Word automatically inserts the in-text citation in the correct format based on the citation style you have selected earlier. We had selected APA style. You can repeat this process throughout your document wherever you need to cite another source from your list. It is quick, consistent, and save you from the trouble of formatting citations manually. After you have inserted all your in-text citations, the final step is to generate your reference list. And MS Word makes this very simple. Place your cursor where you want the list to appear, usually at the end of your document. Then go to the Reference tab and click on Bibliography. You will see a few built-in formatting options. Click on the option that suits your requirement. I am selecting references for APA style. This list will stay linked to your in-text citations. So if you add or remove citations later, you can just update the list with one click. To do that, just click on Update Citations and Bibliography. This keeps everything consistent and up to date without any manual formatting. If you ever need to change the citation style, for example, from APA to Chicago, go to the Reference tab at the top of the screen. Look for the drop down menu next to the word Style. This is where you can select your preferred citation format. Click on the one you need. For example, if your college uses Chicago format, just click Chicago. Once you make a change, Word will automatically update all the in-text citation and your reference list to match the selected style. This is especially helpful when you are resubmitting work to different universities, journal, or departments, each with their own formatting guidelines. So, as you just saw, changing the citation style in Word is quick and automatic. No need to retype or reformat anything manually. It saves time and keep your work clean and consistent. Now, let us quickly recap what we have covered in this video. We started by understanding what referencing is, then explored why MS Word is such a helpful tool for it. We looked at how to manage sources, how to insert citations from your current list, how to generate a reference list or bibliography, and finally, how to switch between the different citation styles. I hope this tutorial helped you feel more confident using MS Word for referencing in your academic work. Thank you for watching. If you found this video useful, please give it a like, share it with your classmates or colleague, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel Blended Librarian at Goa for more easy practical tutorials on academic tools and digital literacy. See you in the next video. Dev Barekaru.